What is up, guys? Back in today with another reaction to Solo Leveling, this time of Season 2, Episode 10, I believe it is. Good episode last time out. I did especially like the ending, quite a gory kind of way to finish off the episode. These ants, again, very reminiscent of like the Hunter Camaran arc. So looking forward to seeing more of this Jeju stuff today. Let me know what you guys think about this one though down in the comments. Leave a like on the video if you guys would like, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date. The only negative from last episode really was the fact that, oh Jesus, was the fact that the first half didn't go on longer. I really like those type of fight scenes. We got Predator over here. Oh, it's not. I was gonna say taking their skulls, and this is something the Predator does is keep skulls and like their spines as like a trophy. No, this guy's just going for beheadings. But again, some clear differences between this and the Camaran arc, isn't there? Although I do like the build up we've had towards this. It's been quite subtle throughout the, especially in the first season. I feel like there was quite a few little moments that built up towards this. I'm hoping it's not like an army, but I think you guys know if you've watched any of my Berserk reactions, I'm really not a fan of like army versus army type things. I've just seen like a bunch of fodder characters go up against each other. That's why, again, the scene from the beginning of last week's episode, like seeing Japan versus Korea, I really enjoy that kind of stuff where we've got like actual humans we care about kind of going up against each other. Even if it was just like a playful, well, it didn't end up being a bit of playful fighting. They got quite serious at the end, but even if it is just like a bit of playfulness, it's again much more endearing to me, and yeah, than seeing the Arise army versus a bunch of ants. I hope it doesn't end up being that. Let's hope that blood in like the xenomorphs is green, so it doesn't look like it. I mean, I said last week how important this guy is. He's also like, it's awesome that we've got a good support here, but you really need to protect him, because if you lose this guy, then that is that's a much bigger loss than losing one of your attackers, I think. The Queen. Well, yeah. He's definitely a character I'm excited to see more of in action. Bayek. Cat guy. That's just off some smell. Got a couple smellers in this show, haven't we? Well, yeah, a couple. Him and the woman. I forget her name. I don't forget her name. They're just all quite hard. They're just quite hard to remember, which is forgetting, I guess. But yeah, Bayek is the guy. Che-in. Again, it was hard getting used to Japanese names. Chinese and Korean names, which is a couple of anime I'm watching this season. It's like, yeah, it's impossible. Oh shit! Finally seeing it. Man, there's not anyone else like this guy, is there? I mean, the only person I could think of is Jinwoo's dad. I mean, we didn't see him like transform or anything. We only saw like an aftermath of a fight he had with an S rank. But I imagine he might have something like that, some kind of like crazy transformation or something. But yeah, we haven't seen another person be able to like transform like that, have we? It's quite crazy. Not the most engaging enemies so far, are they? These ants. There's that one that we saw, that like the king or whatever. Um, that we saw born last episode. That seems to be the only interesting one of these guys so far. But we haven't even actually seen him on screen yet. We've just seen him kind of whiz about beheading people. But we haven't actually seen him. Cha. That's the one. Now it's looking for Cha Hunter. So yeah, like I said, not the most engaging enemy so far. Don't know about you guys. Like I said, it's not too interesting when it's just like they feel like fodder. It's a shame because, like I said, I think they were built up to be quite scary. Even like just the normal kind of red ants were built up to be quite scary, actually. in the first season. I mean, the context is we've got a bunch of like the top hunters here, so it's hard to make the red ones or anything seem actually dangerous, but yeah. Jesus. Nah, like I said, he's the most important guy here, I think. And you know what? This really doesn't bode well for the other ant that's been going around beheading people. This really doesn't bode very well. Okay, okay, that's cool. Some Levi, very Levi inspired. Although people will probably be quick to point out this came out before Attack on Titan, probably. Okay, nice. That was smooth. Like I said though, this surely doesn't bode very well. They struggled so much on this one. The other one, again, the one we saw born last episode. When we saw born last episode, is surely much stronger than that guy. Right, you beat one ant. No. I mean, yeah, this is awesome. They can't, no more can be born, but they got a bigger problem to deal with. Which one is that support going to die? I feel like that support's going to get beheaded any second. Oh shit. The aura. This dude. This guy is a problem. And the fact that he just like walked up like this as well. We've been seeing, I think we've been seeing him just flying about fast as hell. So the fact that he just chose to walk in like this, it's almost a little bit disrespectful. Oh, he absolutely stinks. He's a stinky boy. Damn. As opposed to Meruem, this one actually seems to care about his. Oh no, he's just gonna eat her. Say he won't seem to actually care about her. No. Yep, just gonna devour her. Okay. You. Oh, damn. Oh, shit. Again, I feel like the support's going to die first. Or all these guys going to die. I love this song that's playing right now. Especially when you start saying stuff like that. That confirms it. Fucking hell. He knows where you are. Who's going to heal you? That's why I need more than one healer. Damn. Now you're fucked. Arise. Fully expecting that to happen any minute. What the hell? Oh shit. That Katsura. It kind of sounded like him at the start. Is that Katsura's voice actor? You guys got off lucky. So yeah, what do you reckon this is? Do you reckon he sensed Jinwoo from all these miles away? Or is it this Japanese guy that he sensed, do you reckon? I'm thinking it's Jinwoo, even though they're absolute miles apart. So it was this guy they sensed. Yeah. So what? Japan's plan all along was to betray and just let the Koreans die? Sorry, guys. I do just want to understand this a bit more. I wish there was an option to speed up on here. Was I right in saying that? This guy's plan all along was just to let the Koreans die. But they, I can't imagine, I don't know if that would be the case, because how could they account for this strong an ant being born? Like, this was not in anyone's plans, was it? Obviously. Yeah, they were never planning on actually fighting the big guns or anything. But the Japan team got a little bit bored of the weak ones. But yeah, they didn't want to risk their Japanese soldiers. So, I mean, we did see them beat the Queen, but I'm assuming Japan also. I'm assuming Japan expected them to lose to the Queen then. How were you able to make those assumptions? Like, how were they able to like figure out the levels of? Yeah. Like, really? 0% of survival. Like I said, it's always a shame the red ants especially just felt like absolutely nothing. They were just absolute fodder this whole time. So how were you able to discern that they couldn't take down the Queen and a load of red ants? I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure this really adds up. The fact that he would think that would be 0%. I mean, maybe it's because from our perspective, we literally saw them take down the Ant Queen. I mean, if he knows about the king guy that we just got born here, just absolutely decimated them. If they knew about that, then yes, understandable what you think is 0%. But they don't even know that this guy's a thing right now. So they're making quite a lot of assumptions for how this is going to go down. I think maybe I'm missing something. I feel like I am missing something in terms of them putting up that kind of barrier to distract a bunch of the ants. But even so, I feel like just a few more of these absolute pieces of fodder wouldn't change the survival rates that much. No, it doesn't really matter now anyway, does it? Because they're all fucked. So why did they betray them? So for some glory of conquering an S rank gate. Is this why people were telling me that? Well, they weren't telling me, but I looked up a few thoughts online, and people were saying this show's racist against Japanese people, which I thought was quite funny. Is this racist? Which there's probably plenty of people been betrayers in anime. I think that is Zura, isn't it? Interesting choice of voice actor. He usually does comedic roles. Very interesting. Although he's very good when he does get serious. Really? I just instantly died. How is he alive? Is a question I have. So there are the shadows that he planted. These dark soldiers. Exchange. So, I mean, can he change these hunters' positions? I mean, we know he can change. Oh, I see. I was gonna say we know he can change positions with his soldiers, but I'm not sure if he can change other people's positions with his soldiers. Maybe eventually that might be the case. That'd be pretty awesome. I think I likened that to Garenu from Hunter x Hunter, didn't I? But yeah, decent episode. Like I said, I'm not really a fan of like the huge war things, to be honest with you. Like I am, but not when it feels just like fodder. If you know what I'm saying. Like, didn't give a shit about anyone apart from the Ant Queen and the Zura going around. I don't know the name of it. The King Ant, I'll call him. Didn't really care about any of the ants apart from them. Which is not just like it's not really a show's fault. As I said, even like one of my favorite manga, Berserk, I really couldn't care less about like a bunch of war scenes with just like randoms going at it. They were almost my least favorite chapters, and luckily there wasn't too much of that stuff as the story went on. But I think this episode is it correct to say this probably is the episode that Jinwoo has appeared in the least? Understandably so, because he wasn't getting involved in this situation at all, was he? I guess he's just he's been won over by the strength shown here. He just couldn't resist. But yeah, he wasn't meant to be involved, so I mean we know why that's the case. But yeah, I think I'm right in saying this is probably the episode that's featured the least amount of Jinwoo. Almost had no Jinwoo if we didn't see that scene at the end there, which may have mean that this episode might have got mass disliked again. Who knows? No, I say mass dislike. Like I said during that episode, it was literally like 1% of people. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Like I said, decent episode. The scenes with the King Ant guy are all pretty awesome, weren't they? Especially this fight scene with all the top class Korean hunters just getting absolutely decimated by the guy. I think there was some kind of feelings within him towards seeing his mother dead like that. I mean, I'm not sure if I don't fully understand insects, but I'm not sure why he started eating her. Maybe, I mean, we saw from him eating a human, he like gained a bit of humanity again. It's a little bit like Hunter x Hunter again in that with the phagogenesis, I think it's called there, where they like take the traits of the things they eat. I think maybe he was just like looking to get a bit of his mum. It sounds really weird, but get a bit of his mum from eating her or something. Because again, we saw him like gain not humanity. I mean, he's able to speak now, so I guess he did gain humanity in some sense from eating the support guy. But yeah, maybe he was looking to do something similar to that with his mother, like get a bit of her like soul or something within him. Again, I don't really know, but he definitely did feel like some kind of emotion. We saw it with like the side eye he done. he was pissed during that scene. But yeah, that whole segment there was really awesome. Really enjoyed that. Lots of gore. Couple questions like, how the hell is this guy alive? Like, look what happened to this guy. This guy got almost split in two. I mean, you don't really see it too well here because the blood covered up. I kind of had a feeling we knew he'd survive because the blood covered up his kind of wound, but he literally like almost got cut right in half here. Yeah, he's somehow still alive. I was expecting the support to actually like kind of half heal these guys up, but I don't think he even got the chance to. Yeah, he just got 8. But yeah, that whole scene there was really good. Like I said, don't really care for the rest of the kind of fodder fight stuff here. I think the Japanese kind of betrayal here was quite interesting. I don't think it fully kind of makes sense. As I said, there's a lot of assumptions being made for a plan of betraying a whole country. I feel like there's a lot of assumptions being made, but yeah, who am I to talk about that? I don't know. But yeah, I'm going to see some Jinwoo action next week, so looking forward to that. Like I said, I hope it's not just like, I imagine there will be a bit of just like a Rise army versus fodder ants for a little bit, which again I won't care too much about, but I'm very excited to see Jinru go up against this this ant guy. That is obviously what I'm most looking forward to. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought about this one in the comments. Leave a like on the video if you guys did enjoy, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date. And I'll see you guys next week with episode 11.